This is Brother Jacob from God in One Person Ministries on my new account. I'm trying to get into the targeted conference call, targeted individual conference calls, and the Space Force is hacking into my phone and blocking me access, and booting other people out of the call because I hold. They're saying to the B2K that I hold too much information, that they won't let me in, and because I'm code 3 access. So I'm gonna show you how they're blocking me out of the call. I'm trying to get into Melody's call, one of Melody's calls. Or I can't get into it on that because I'm using my mother's phone.
Please check the number and dial again. Announcement 4. Your call cannot be complete.
Alright, the wrong one. I'm gonna go into the recents. Alright, I'm gonna click on this call right here.
Welcome to Victory through V2K. My name is Melody. I'll be your host this evening. The meeting will start momentarily.
If you are the host, press star now. Otherwise, please wait, and you will be joined into the conference.
And I've done this many times.
The recording has started.
And you'll notice nobody's speaking. Nobody's speaking, by the way. And it's 10:02. 10:02 Eastern Time. Or 10:03 now. And it's Monday, January 20th at 10:03 right now. Eastern Time. And they're hacking into my phone. TSDB is hacking into my phone. I'm a guinea pig, a non-investigative subject. Non-investigative subject. I'm gonna call again.
Welcome to Victory through V2K. My name is Melody. I'll be your host this evening. The meeting will start momentarily.
And by the way, I'm evangelist Jacob McWilliams.
If you are the host, press star now. Otherwise, please wait, and you will be joined into the conference.
I'm evangelist Jacob McWilliams of God in One Person Ministries.
The recording has started.
You notice they're not, like, nobody's speaking. It would normally say muted. I tried to do it on this phone, and they took over my entire phone. They took over my entire phone. They also hacked into my mother's phone also because of me, because I'm trying to access her phone to get into the conference calls. I'm trying to bypass my phone to get into someone else's phone to get into the conference calls, but they're hacking her. They hacked her phone as well, and since they know I'm trying to expose them trying to hack a non-target's phone, it's already unlawful for them to target me and put me on a guinea pig list, and they're targeting other people that are not even on the list. They backed out of it, and because they keep hacking the Wi-Fi offline, and they backed out of that, and now they're just kicking everybody out of the group. I guess they're kicking everybody out of the group. Melody and everybody. At least that's what they're telling me via V2K. I've tried this several times. several times. So 7 times here, 205-825, you know. Seven times already. And I've been trying to get into several calls. I couldn't get into Melody's calls, so I tried other calls also, and it wouldn't let me get into there. They boot me out of it because they know I'm going to go all in on there. I got information I need to share with Melody and other people, and they keep on booting me out of there, booting everybody off the line to try to avoid letting me share it. But I got plenty of information I need to share, and and they're interfering with my text to Anna Toledo. They're hacking into my YouTube channel. I've lost 2 YouTube channels already. I gained several subscribers from other targeted individuals and other people, and I've lost 2 I need to gain, because my phone's been destroyed due to being forced into homelessness. I lost my job. I was forced to quit the job or get fired. So I quit the job to try to save myself so I can get another job. It's not going to look good on me if I get fired. And it's all due to the gang stalking, the smear campaigns. They're smearing me to my jobs. All of them were giving me reaction abuse. I was working at Olive Garden in Dothan, Alabama. And I don't know what they're lying to them about, but were smearing me hardcore. And I was forced to quit the job because I can't think straight. Because they're bombarding me with subliminal music, subliminal messages coming to me and giving subliminal messages. I can't think straight with it. And now I know more information on the gang stalkers, how the gang stalkers are limited information on what they know. Now I know they're limited on what they know. They have this app. The gang stalkers have an app that the TSDB gives them, and they're with the remote people that are attacked with the remote neuromonitoring. The data that the Space Force collects, they pick and choose what data they want to send to the gang stalkers via app. So yes, they are connected somehow to the gang stalkers, are able to receive some of the data that the Space Force gets via your remote neuromonitoring. But they're being limited on the information. See, the Space Force edits out some of the information, and they only let certain things go in. So if I try to say, because I know they're receiving this information, if I try to say, hey, look up targetedjustice.com, and they're attacking us with directed energy weapons and all that, they're not going to let some of that information go through. They're not going to let that information go through. They're going to delete that information, and then they're going to send something else, because they're trying to make you look bad to the gang stalkers. So those that are attacked with V2K, if you're wondering why the gang stalkers are coming to you and running subliminal messages based on something that you just thought 5 minutes ago. You were just thinking about something 5 minutes ago, and the gang stalkers are running subliminal messages based on that. That's why. It's because Space Force is letting them in on your V2K and stuff. And that's some information they probably don't want you to know. Some of you already know it. If you're wondering why you're being hacked offline, if you are being hacked offline, or they're limiting your stuff, that's probably why. So there's plenty of other information I want to share with other targets, but they won't let me in these videos. They won't let me in these videos. But so I'm trying to get an ID. I lost my ID in a homeless situation. I'm in a situation where I had to have another ID to get an ID. I had a ministry ID, but I'm in a situation where I need to get a job and stuff to be able to get other IDs. So I'm checkmated everywhere I turn. So, pray for me, brothers and sisters. Go in peace.